last week out in Kentucky, we straight up stole the win. I don't even know what to say about last week other than I feel really bad for BJ McLeod. He had a top 5 going for him, and your boy just had to come in there and absolutely screw it up. Is what it is. It sucks. Today we're going to Michigan, and hopefully we can get another win on the season. That would be quite amazing. And next week we are going to Canadian Tire as the NASCAR Cup Series goes to Mexico. We are going to Canadian Tire in Canada, and then from there it's kind of the regular stuff. Obviously Road America is replacing Chicago Street Course, and then Sonoma, and so on and so forth. I cannot wait for Indianapolis, man. That is going to be absolutely amazing of a race, and hopefully everything goes well today in Michigan. So let's get down to the track for qualifying. Qualifying starts now here in Michigan. You know, Michigan is basically the sister track to what Auto Club Speedway once was, and typically if you have success at Auto Club, you have success at Michigan. Obviously, you know, Ford, it's their home race, so, you know, they tend to, you know, spice up the cars a little bit for Michigan, but it's, you know, nice, and hopefully we have ourselves a good race and qualifying effort. Not going to get the pole. Probably going to be a 41. Yep, 41, 60, 23rd. 23rd. I mean, that's not bad, but I mean, not great for us either. I swear, the only time we've had a good qualifying result, if it's been a road course or when we did group qualifying at Richmond for the All-Star race, and I think we got the pole or started like inside the top like 3. Bobby Carter in a 24th, Bubba Wallace 25th. 2 Hendrick teammates, Jimmy Johnson and William Byron down there, Eric Almirola, John Hunter Nemechek, Brendan Gaughan, Ty Dillon. It's insane that he still has a win. Timmy Hill, Ross Chastain, Quinn Houff, David Reagan, Chad Fincham, Justin Haley, and Joey Gase round out the field. 22nd, Austin Dillon, Eric Jones, good qualifying run for him. Clint Boyer, a nice top 20. Christopher Bell, good qualifying run for him as well. Corey LaJoy, hopefully he has fun in Michigan in the truck series with all 9 of his fans that are going to be up in the stands, because, you know, there's only like 20 people that show up to those trucker races according to Corey. Tyler Reddick in 17th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 16th, Cole Custer, Kevin Harvick, BJ McLeod in 13th, having himself another amazing run. Kurt Busch in the 12th, Josh Bilicki in 7th, top 10 for Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski, our teammate, in 2nd, Matt Kenseth, Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin in 3rd, Ryan Blaney in 2nd. Comment down below who you guys think got the pole. If you guessed Kyle Busch, you are correct. Ryan Blaney is well prepared for this race. Josh Bilicki had to replace the transmission, and Ryan Newman failed technical inspection, so he's going to be starting at the back. Green flag is out here in Michigan. Hopefully we are able to have ourselves a good race for Team Penske and everybody there. That would be quite nice. Big checkout. We're gonna have to go down below there. I'm sorry. We're making up ground slowly but surely.
Still there?
You know, Michigan is a track that I am really good at, and it also helps with the draft here in Michigan. That's another thing that really helps, is when you have the draft, and that is exactly what we are getting from Tyler Reddick, our teammate of Brad Keselowski. I can see him up there. Looks like he's fighting with Chase Elliott for 10th. Holy crap, Clint Boyer is giving us the absolute mail. Goodness, Clint. Holy crap. Alright, follow me down here. Come on, Clint. Let's go. Hell yeah. Clint Boyer is being an absolute amazing freaking manufacturer teammate right now. Holy crap. And thought he was going to push us down the back stretch. Is he? Yes, he is. Clint Boyer to the rescue once again down the back stretch. Let's frickin' go. And Ryan Blaney to the lead here in Michigan. It'd be nice if, another Penske car could get the win besides us. Top 10, here we are. Thank you, Clint Boyer, for the absolutely amazing pushes that you're giving me here. Really, really appreciate them. And Alex Bowman going to go way high. We're going to get tight and go high as well. Put Alex Bowman in the fence. Inside the top 10. All the Penske cars are inside the top 10 now, which is amazing. One of our cars is leading. Another one is in the top 3, so that is nice. And hopefully we are able to literally just drive up there. Even if we get 1 stage point, I'd be okay with that. But I have a feeling we will catch these guys. That's for sure. We've caught the small pack right here. Denny Hamlin, not sure why he's going so high up the racetrack as we hit the wall. Got a little loose there when we got in the draft behind Kevin Harvick. 3 wide with our teammate. And we're going to clear both of them. Cautions going to a wave at P6 right now. That is good for us. We are going to start on the top, so I'd rather start on the bottom. Is what it is, though. Hopefully everything is good, and let's see if anybody is pitting. Eric Jones is pitting, and Ryan Blaney continuing to lead here in Michigan. Green flag back out here in Michigan. Could feel the tires spinning on the start. 5 laps to go here in stage 1. And hopefully it goes well. Joey Logano might be looking for the lead. But we got a run and we took it. How many times have a Penske car been leading and we've just driven right past? Joey Logano is actually going to push us past his teammate, and we are clear for the lead, but never mind, because we're going to go in the grass, and everything is fine. Everything is lovely. Tires are wearing. Holy crap. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it or not. We're going to push Joey Logano. And are we going to go 3 wide? Thought about it. We are not going to go 3 wide. Yeah, we are going to go 3 wide. 3 wide at the line. And we got the lead. If that was for the finish, that would have been absolutely insane. The AJ Allmendinger career mode that I did last year following the 2024 Cup Series season, we had quite a few photo finishes. We had one in Phoenix. We had one in Texas. There's quite a few that we had. So hopefully, we can add another one. And we are here in the lead. Are we going to win both stages? I sure hope so. And maybe we can get our 9th win on the season. That would be amazing. Way up the track and into the wall we go. I think we are fine. I have a 1-second lead on those guys back there anyway, so doesn't hurt us too bad. but tires are freaking gone. If we don't pit, stage 2 is not going to be good for us. Caution's gonna wave. We win stage 1. It's a Penske 1, 2, 3. And all the teammates are inside the top 10, which is amazing. Everybody is pitting, obviously besides Eric Jones, because he pitted just a couple laps ago. Justin Haley, not sure why he's pitting. And Timmy Hill, great. So that's gonna be nice. But I think we'll start next. Yeah, we'll start behind Justin Haley, I think, depending on where we come out. So hopefully we're able to technically keep the lead. Let's get the second stage underway from Michigan. Green flag is out for stage 2, so we did not pit. I guess I was too slow to push accept. We don't have enough fuel to make it either, which is amazing, I guess, that we don't have enough to make it. So I think we'll try, and I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to pit now. I don't know what I should do. A part of me wants to pit, but also another part of me is kind of like, well, wait, let's see if we can catch a caution. We do have 9 laps. We're not going to win the second stage. We're not getting stage points. So I kind of think we should try and maybe... Okay, Joey.
Got one up top.
What are you doing, dude? Joey about freaking wrecked us right there. If we had enough fuel to make it, I'd be okay. I would say screw it, let's stay out, but we only have 7 laps of fuel, and there's 10 laps to go in stage 2, so there's literally no way that we make it on fuel unless we get a caution, and we can pit, and Brian Blaney is going to be that caution, and we're going to DNF! Oh no, we have DNF'd. Holy crap, good lord. And we've torn up a lot of cars as well. Holy crap. First DNF on the season. Are you kidding me? That is just lovely. DNF in Michigan. Next week, we are going into a Canadian Tire. Let's see. Actually, let's look at the season standings here. I'm not sure who won the race. I have not looked at it. I think I kind of know who won. We still have the lead that we have is still insane. Luckily, we did get a stage win. You know, that's nice. We got the 10 stage points and that 1 playoff point for winning the stage. So at least we got that. That's nice. Well, we DNF'd. Let's see who won in Michigan. Martin Truex Jr. wins in Michigan. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. How come this is the first DNF of the season and we are 16 or 17 weeks in or something like that? That is because when Motorsport Games touched NASCAR Heat 5, they absolutely broke it. And when you change one setting, sometimes they all change, because normally some of the races lately we've been doing 25% race lengths for the races. Some of the road courses I will change it from 25 to the 13% race length, and when it does that, that's why it was the automatic transmission went from the manual transmission to the automatic transmission just randomly. And in that process, the DNFs were turned off. And before we started this, I turned them on, and I kind of had a bad feeling about it, but I was like, nope, we're going to be A-okay. And I was literally probably like half a second, if not too late on pushing, except when I was making those adjustments to pit. It really sucks, but is what it is, you know. That's just part of it, and I really wish we were able to fight for our 9th win on the season, but all I can say is proud of the Penske boys there. I think we all finished inside the top 10 for stage 1. We got the stage win, and we got 10 stage points and 1 playoff point, so at least we're not walking out of there with 0 points, but it sucks that we DNF'd. Hopefully we do not DNF anymore. Hopefully Michigan is our first and only DNF of the season. I really hope that, because we do not need to be just racking up DNFs. That's something that we don't need to do. So just like, for example, Atlanta says 85 laps. We're not doing 85 laps. We'll change it from the 25% race length to the 13%. I think Pocono, I should be okay if we leave it on 35. Canadian Tire, we're going to leave that on 20. I think those two will be okay. Road America, probably going to leave it. Sonoma, probably not. Dover, definitely not. Indy, I might. Iowa, definitely not. Watkins Glen, I might. Not sure how it's going to go for the race lengths, but this really sucks that we got ourselves a DNF. But was not coming in here expecting a DNF today, but is what it is. We'll just fight back next week in Canada. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was very short. I think we got 2 or 3 laps into stage 2 there. Is what it is. It sucks, but without further ado, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD SQUAD, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD, and if you guys use code TEXT10 TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all products, excluding at diecast and sheet metal. What does that mean? That means you guys can buy a hat, t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, whatever you want. It's on the website, and use code TEXT10. But if you guys buy a diecast or sheet metal, you guys cannot use that code. So if you want a Denny Hamlin t-shirt and William Sawalich hat, and also a Ty Gibbs diecast, buy the hat and hoodie first, use the code, and then your other order do the diecast, because I'm pretty sure they will ship at the same time, especially if you do it back to back. If you do it back to back, I think they'll be okay. So what I would honestly recommend you do is, if you're on your computer, open up 2 tabs and do it that way. So there, when you're done buying your diecast, then you can buy the other stuff and all that. So that is what I would do. Peace. Are you kidding me?